Hello, hello, hi. Let me fix that webcam for you. Better. That's much better, right. Welcome to the podcast. I don't know where Aaron's at this current moment of time. If you were to ask me, where's Aaron at? I'm going to be like, I don't know where he's at. I'm sure he's doing like something of the something of sorts. Uh, I don't know. Well, welcome to podcast 62. Well, we will be keeping you updated on our reactions and thoughts in the gaming world. We need like a good intro, like a good professional intro. I don't know what it could look like. I don't know. I don't know anything, but I'm just thinking at the top of my head, thinking, "Wow, that sounds pretty amazing." And I'm like over here, like maybe. I mean, it does sound cool. Like, think about it. If we have an intro and an outro, here we go. Podcast intro and outro ideas. Roll. And then my Discord just went out because I was in the call for so long. So, but here I am. You see, he's here. He's somewhere, but like we're into Discord. For some of y'all that may not be aware of what Discord is, if you have been gone for 5 minutes or more, the it's just going to disconnect you. So that's why I'm trying to stay on call because normally I usually do my face on the other screen, but sometimes it crashes. The OBS it crash here, which I have zero sense for that. I have like zero sense for that. I have like zero sense with that. I have no idea what that. Give him a call. 100 what focus. Thank you. But yeah, to keep you updated on the gaming news in the podcast world. Bum 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 bum. So I'd rather Aaron be here. He said he was gonna be here, but I how am I supposed? Like, am I supposed to know everything that he does? No. That's like stalking. That's like literally stalking. Like, am I supposed to really know where Aaron's at? Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm also psychic. Yes, Aaron is over there. Of course. So why didn't I see that before? Of course. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not psychic. I don't know where Aaron's at. I don't know what he's doing. I have zero ideas. Alright? If you want me to take a guess, he's probably playing video games without me. We're supposed to be doing a podcast. I mean, I would definitely be doing that. Uh, but anyway, before he comes, I can at least say this. We do have movie nights every Tuesday nights as well into our Discord server. So let me get that link. If you would like to be part of our Discord server, as we wait for some dude to come on. Some dude, I forgot his name already. But yeah, come to our server. We will be watching a movie tonight. We do movies every Tuesday nights. So come on by. We'll be watching Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Apparently, Aaron says it is better than the first one. I didn't really care that much for the first one. It was just alright in my opinion. It is just okay. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. It is just flat out Okay, that's it. That's all it is. It's just it's literally just okay. But if you want to come to that, we'll be doing that. Next week, next Tuesday, we'll be actually getting into the X-Men franchise because of Doctor Strange 2. Or if Moon Knight has all the episodes out already, we can watch Moon Knight instead. And Doctor Strange 2 is literally about to come out too. And we're sitting here watching Venom. Venom. Okay. So, um, I don't know where I don't want to. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. But yeah, if you want to come watch Venom next week, we'll be doing all the X Men movies. I have never seen X Men. I don't know. I don't even know much about X Men movies. To be completely honest with y'all, I don't even. I don't even know X Men movies that well, and I feel like I'm about to get disconnected here. So again, because it's been almost 5 minutes. Oh, look at that! Told you. I did tell you, didn't I? I did say that it was gonna pop me out. I did say that. It's trying to reach him yet again. Where is he? We don't know. Ooh. We might even get Scooby on the game on this mystery. Ooh. But yeah, we'll be watching Venom 2 tonight if you want to come to our Discord server. We do it every Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So keep that in mind. And then next week we'll begin with the X-Men movies with all of them because it looks like that they're going to be part of the MCU now. I'm not entirely sure, but that's what it's looking like. So, we're going to be doing X-Men movies. And then I don't know what we're going to be doing after that. I know we're probably going to do Moon Knight and Doctor Strange 2 and possibly that other the new Thor movie. I don't know how many of y'all saw the trailer. That could be another podcast idea. You know, what is y'all's thoughts on the new Thor movie trailer? It was actually kind of interesting, actually. Oh, there's the dude. There's the dude. There's the dude I was talking to y'all about. I forgot his name. You know, he looks like he just got up. Man, he must have had a party last night.
No.
He must have had few too many to drink.
Wrong.
And he's in denial.
Wrong.
We gotta help our dude to get into rehab and get him out of denial.
I think you need rehab.
For what?
For just being you.
Oh, just for me and me. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You don't like beards?
Oh yeah, I shaved.
Yeah, you don't like beards?
I just got tired of mine being messy.
Oh, I don't think mine's messy. I think mine's just fine. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. Now we can actually talk about stuff instead of me talking about movies. Movie night. So I want to first talk about the Nintendo Switch. Do y'all have a Nintendo Switch systems? I do too. It's been sitting there, dead. Is it dead? I just want to check.
Mine's charging.
You see my lovely Switch, y'all? It's lovely. You know what's so lovely about it? It's probably dead. It won't even turn on. Oh, wait. We got something. We got that battery. So, yeah, my Switch bit is dead.
Yeah.
Whoops. But, with the news, there's supposed to be GPA that's been rumored, and not only rumored for a good bit, it's also been leaked.
Yeah.
And I don't know if Aaron looked into Hey, welcome where we're doing welcome to our fast forward to 10 years. Alright, we're done with this podcast. What's y'all's thoughts and comments? I know that was a pretty quick and fast podcast. I mean, it was pretty fast. We got it done in like 1 second. I know, we just talked super fast. You probably wouldn't be able to understand any of it. All right, to really update y'all, my Obi, I don't know why it's been almost every podcast up to this point. I even did this last week, where OBS, yes, the program that I use, decides just to close down and shut down on me. Why? How am I supposed to know? I just want it to work and do stuff. I see it doing stuff, but I don't know if it's gonna close on me. So I don't know. But yeah, it's an update all on the real stuff. Yeah. But I do have to repeat myself. So this is gonna be great. Um, Here's the Discord server link. We do movie night every Friday night. It's not like I just talked about it before Aaron showed up. We'll be watching Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage tonight at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's in the Discord. Please come. Um, we'll be watching X-Men movies next week, starting of them. I don't know if they're gonna be really part of Doctor Strange too. And I still don't care about X-Men movies, but if it's part of the MCU, I guess we're gonna have to watch it. Because I'm a big MCU person. If it's part of it, it's like I gotta watch it. So you know. So yeah, come to our Discord server. We'll be doing movie nights. I can't believe I have to restart all this bullcrap. So great. I don't know why. We should do a whole podcast on that. How to fix Highland's OBS. Well, we stick a fork into it and hope that it works. Ding ding ding. Anyway, what were we going to talk about? Oh, the Switch. I just pulled mine out. It's dead. Um, it's dead. It's here it is. It's dead. Okay, just believe me. All right, just believe me. It's dead. There's no juice
It's
flowing
on.
into it. Huh?
It's on.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Okay, sure. It's
Not
on.
dead. Not dead.
But anyway, GBA, Game Boy Advance, for some of y'all that may not know what GBA is or stand for or whatnot, um, has been rumored for quite a bit and also been leaked. And also the games have been leaked. The first set of games, so we have to keep that in mind. The first set of games, because you know they're probably going to release more games. Like they did with the Super Nintendo and Virtual Nintendo, blah 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 blah. So, let's hear Aaron's thought on that leak set of GBA games coming to the Switch. Is there any of them that he's willing to play? Is there any of them that he's not? Does he care for any single one of them? Or does he flip them off and give them the bird and do not care about any of those games? Let's listen in to see what he has
I'll
to say.
play Metroid. I played Metroid Fusion.
Okay? That's one GBA game out of like, what, 2000?
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, I'm looking up the other games that are coming to the Switch. The leaks talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Legend of Zelda Cap, Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, Mega Man Battle Network 2. There's like what Heart, Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire. Yeah, a lot of those games.
And what do you think about that list so far? What do you think about
It's,
it?
pretty impressive list. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, Mario Golf Advanced Tour, Mario Kart Super Circuit, Mario Party Advance, Mario Tennis Power Tour, Mario vs. Donkey Kong, a lot of other Mega Mans, Drill Dozer, Castlevania Era of Sorrow, Castlevania Circle of the Moon, and a lot of other games on the list. F-Zero, Maximum Velocity, and others. I'm not going to list every single game on that list, but yeah.
Now, here it comes again. Your thoughts.
I haven't played every single Game Boy Advance game there is known to man, but I think it's an impressive list of games going to be included probably on the Switch when it comes to Game Boy Advance. And I'm also noticing Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. That's going to be on there. I guess it's one of the leaks. Yeah, that's all I got to say, pretty much. I think it'll be a neat inclusion for those games to be on the Switch.
Do you think that this is actually for real, though? Do you think that this is actually going to be the truth?
Well, I don't know. I mean, this is just like seemingly leaks, as it says on the articles. Nintendo's GBA emulator for Switch Online seemingly leaks on the article I'm looking at right now. I don't know if they're going to be 100% true, but
Because
whatever.
another thing that kind of questioned me, which I want to see what your thoughts on it. Would there be another membership program to the GBA games? Do we have to pay another expansion pack plus?
I have no clue.
Can you imagine Nintendo doing that? We have expansion pack and then expansion pack plus. And what
Yeah,
does expansion pack plus include? All the mobile games.
yeah.
The Nintendo DS and GBA games. Expansion pack plus.
Mm-hmm.
And it will be $200 per year. I honestly hope they don't do that. I hope that, but
Yeah.
the reason I put that out because I know probably other people are already thinking that because when we first saw the N64, you know, some of us, including myself, didn't think that was going to happen, and then it showed the list. We were so proud of it, and then they showed expansion pack. And then when we saw the pricing of that pack, we're like, yeah, frick you, Nintendo. You ain't getting my money. My money's staying in my wallet where it belongs. You don't earn it. You screwed up, Nintendo. You blew it. But with the list of GBA games, there's some that I could say that I don't care for. What interests me a little bit is the Castlevania, the Arizona Circle of the Moon, even though they already have a Advanced Collection for the Switch. And usually when they do collections, it's usually not on the Switch Online. Let's face it, where's Contra 3? It's not on the Super Nintendo Online, is it? No, but guess what? It's in that Contra bundle, with all the other Contra games. So to me, I feel like those two Castlevania games will not be on the GBA. Because since you already have Castlevania Advanced Collection and all that stuff. So I figured that would probably just go away since you already have that. I like if Golden Sun, if that's for real, that is a very, 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 very. Aaron just looked at me. Sound like, are you done with the fairies? Very underrated game. Not a whole lot of people have played it nor experienced, including this person over there. Um, but it is a great RPG, so I'm glad to have both. But like I said, these are just leaks. If this was the real deal, I'd be like, yeah, the Golden Sun, both of them. Kingdom Hearts Change of Memories. The GBA one is just okay. That's why I can say the GBA version of even though Rechain of Memories is better than they already include the cloud version. So, part of me thinks that maybe this will not be in the GBA Online, but I can also kind of see it ish, a little bit ish, maybe ish. I don't know, ish. I don't know. Um, yeah, both of the Metroid games. Just put them on there. Just put them on there. Yeah, Fusion Zero Mission. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because people that suck at the original Metroid. I mean, I don't blame them. But it's not that good to play today because it kind of sucks and it's really really difficult. And if you want a remake of it, Zero Mission's the way to go. Just saying. And then Fusion, gotta love both of them. They I don't know why they include Pokemon Pinball. Why not just give me Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire? Why not give me the versions? Like just give me the versions. I don't care about that stupid pinball. Get that out of here. The advance they include Super Mario Bros. 3, so I'm hoping that is maybe if they're nice, maybe it'll also include the level card games for some of those people that didn't play it, that didn't have the Wii U back then, to access more levels than there is. But that's kind of unique. They can see the difference from with that Super Mario Bros. 3 with the original from the Nintendo Online. Um, but they also had Yoshi Island. Yoshi Island kind of sucks. All right, let me backtrack. You got a crying baby that's there all the time, so that's a no game for me. Um, I don't want to hear crying Mario. It's never gonna be my thing. Uh, Wario Land 4, good game, and definitely from a Zelda fan. For some of y'all that don't know my name, Holly and Hufflepuff, I'm a big Zelda fan. So yeah, Minish Cap is it's pretty good. Do 2D Zelda. I wish they had a little bit more stuff into it, but it's still a solid. But that is kind of what I think of the list. I haven't played some of them. I haven't played Asteroid Boy, Car Battle Joe. I don't even know what that is. Am I playing as Joe in car battling?
What is
I
this
don't.
again?
Car Battle Joe.
Oh, never heard of it.
I never heard of it either. Good job. There's There is the Mario and Luigi. I don't care for Mario and Luigi games. I'm sorry for all y'all Mario and Luigi fans out there. I don't care for them. Personally, just give me like Paper Mario any day. You know, over Mario and Luigi. I'm sorry, but that's just me. Mario Golf and Mario Tennis can just not be here. Mario Party Advance kind of suck. You want to just you get play the Mario Party Superstars. Just ignore that existence. There you go. Just ignore it's there. Um, Mario vs. Donkey Kong never played. Mr. Driller 2 never played. Ninja 5 never played. Super Robot Tyson Original Generation. Tactics Orc The Night of the Lotus. I suck at strategy games. I do know what that game is. So but I don't know if this is actually the set list. Like I said, it's been leaks and rumors. So we don't know if this is like 100% true. And like I said, I don't feel like it is because I don't think the Castlevania games will be on there since you have that advanced collection right out of the gate. You know. But that is just my opinion. I do I think it's interesting. I do like some GBA games, but they're so easy to emulate. You know, on your phone, you can easily just get your phone out, get a GBA emulator, get a game, and you can just play it on your phone. Get it like a stand or something. Bluetooth your Switch Pro controller, and there you go. Instead of paying, I don't know, for that. That's just me. Once they add more stuff, maybe I'll get the expansion pack. If this is adding on to the existing expansion pack, it's making it a little bit more worth it. But still, we don't know if this is a true thing, and they're slow. Like right now, they're being very, very slow with the N64 games. Very, 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 very extremely slow. you know. But yeah, though that's GBA games. Also, speaking of the Switch, is that people have said, well, it just came out today, a trailer for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't know if Aaron plays Xenoblade Chronicles series at all, but
I
I
don't think
know I haven't. I heard
I.
it's a cool RPG, cool for some people that's interesting to it. I don't know what y'all want me to say about it. I really don't like. What do you want me to say about it? It looks alright. It looks cool. I don't care for it. I don't care for um thing that's coming. Like it's like cool. I don't I don't care. Um, but also speaking of the Switch, since we're staying on the Switch topic for just a little bit, so we're staying on the train just for a little bit before we switch gears here. People say, and I don't know how Aaron's gonna take this. Breath of the Wild 2 can be more powerful, and it won't be able to handle the Switch at all.
You talked about that last time. I
Did
remember
we?
you saying, yeah.
Did we talk about that in the last podcast? Because I don't remember.
I know that you mentioned it last time.
But did we talk about it last podcast? I don't remember. I remember
Probably.
it was mostly about Kingdom Hearts 4. That was our last podcast.
Yeah,
That was
but
just.
like a brief time. You
Oh,
mentioned
okay.
that.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It
people
was.
said that Breath of the Wild 2 can be too powerful for the Switch to handle it. Um, hello, it can handle Breath of the Wild 1 and it's using the same engine. The Witcher 3 got ported on here. Have y'all seen that? It runs amazing from what I've seen. Skyrim runs amazing on this thing. Doom 26 runs amazing on this thing. Doom Eternal runs amazing thing. How is Breath of the Wild 2 going to be so much powerful? That must be out of y'all's minds. We did talk about on our podcast that it can do a Switch Pro or a Switch 2. It could do something like that and has its own set of games. Like what it did with if y'all remember the 3DS, if some of y'all do, with the 3DS, they had 3DS and then new 3DS. It was new and better hardware than the original 3DS, but it also had its own set of games that you can only play on a new Nintendo 3DS. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it'll be similar to what we're seeing with the Switch. Like I said, I haven't been playing my Switch like at all. I haven't. I've been honestly lacking interest to go. Ooh, yeah, ooh, ooh. I just been really like interest in playing this bad boy. Yeah, y'all probably like my toy console, y'all. Yeah, y'all do. Yeah, there's Skyward Sword. Heck yeah. So, but what do you think about that, Aaron? For the Breath of the Wild 2 being, or it could be too powerful for the main Switch to handle.
Uh, I don't really know what to think about it.
You don't like it all?
Like, I don't know how a game can be too powerful for the Switch.
Well, I
But
know the thing is that I don't know if you ever played this or look at other people play this. Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
no.
Uh, there is some frame rate issues with that game. And same with the original Hyrule Warriors that came on the 3DS. It
Although I
had
do
its own
know,
set of issues, but when the new 3DS came out, the new Nintendo 3DS can handle Hyrule Warriors.
that when actually I think I have witnessed a game be too powerful for its system. Like when Anthem came out for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Too powerful of a game for the systems to handle. Like, it kept like crashing, I think, and had some issues. And also the thing with Cyberpunk 2077, I don't think that's really having anything to do with it being powerful. I think it was just a buggy mess on anything. But I think it was just fine being on the PC.
Mm. I just don't. I Like I said, we talked about this another podcast ago, where I was thinking they could do a Switch Pro or a Switch 2 or whatever they're gonna do, or a new Nintendo Switch. I don't know what name they're gonna give it, but I feel like that could be a thing because they did that for the original Breath of the Wild, and you have to remember the original Breath of the Wild was meant for Wii U. It was created with the Wii U in mind until the Switch came out. And they released it day one with the day one of the Switch. You know, kind of like with Twilight Princess. They were working with it, but they probably had that GameCube in mind before doing it for the Wii. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
it's stuff like that that you have to keep up with. But in my mind, do I think it's too powerful for the Switch can handle? I don't know. It's using the same engine as Breath of the Wild 1. And I don't think anybody has issues except for me. Not just frame rate issues, but a whole lot of issues. Um, so to me, it's like, you know, yeah, yeah, just, yeah, yeah. Speaking of the Switch, we're still on the Switch train. Don't worry, we'll get off the Switch train. You probably are sick of us talking about the Switch. We will get off the train when we're done talking about it. You like Sonic, right, Aaron? You like Sonic? You like seeing it?
Yeah.
Do you remember when they first showed Sonic Origins last year? And it was like a four set games. Sonic Origins?
Uh, is it Sonic Origins or Sonic Generations?
Sonic Origins.
Because I'm just now seeing about this. But I see it's a brand new thing right now on top stories.
Yeah, it is.
There's box art leaking online. So this is like pretty much the old games, pretty much
Yeah,
together.
it's supposed to include three games. But the thing is that this has been they like this was announced like way back. If y'all remember, like way, if you want to go back in time, and see it, they didn't put a release date or anything, and it was supposed to be Sonic Hedgehog 1, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Sonic and Knuckles, and Sonic the CD, which is probably the superior
Yeah.
one out of the whole entire pack, in my opinion. But they didn't say anything, and I don't know if it's like I don't know if they're trying to like maybe remake it or make it go along with the movie, which the movie has already been out. So they kind of messed that if they wanted to release this the day of the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie.
You probably haven't seen the movie yet, huh?
No, I have not seen the movie. Have you seen the
It's
movie?
a couple of friends of mine went to go see it. We all went to go see it. The second day it opened, and it was way better than the first movie. And it definitely has a lot of moments that were cheerworthy. I'm not going to spoil anything, but you have to stay for the post-credit scene.
Alright, let me guess. Did the dog die?
I'm not doing this.
For some of y'all that may not get this, every time when someone spoils it to me, hey, did you know what happened to the end game? The dog died. Hey, Hylian, do you know what happened in No Way Home? Do you? Do you want to really know? The dog died. So I just have to ask Aaron, did the dog die? Because apparently every movie, a dog is dying.
Every movie has to include a dog. Okay.
Huh?
So every movie has to include a dog to you. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. A dog dying. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know, but you know, a dog is dying. But yes, I don't know for the Sonic's origins. I don't know if they're like doing like just like a port. Like I
There's
don't know
also
if it's just ports of the games. I don't know if it's like remastered of these games or remakes of these games.
going to be Sonic Frontiers.
Yeah, that one. That's just basically Breath of the Wild Sonic.
Yeah.
Let's be for real here. Everybody likes Breath of the Wild, except for this person that doesn't care about Breath of the Wild like at all. But yeah. So hopefully Sonic fans are happy about that and excited for the movie movie. Movie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's finally get off of the Nintendo Switch train. Yes, we're finally getting off of it. We're gonna switch with PlayStation news since Aaron probably knows this a little more better than I do. Um, do you hear? I'm gonna see if Aaron and he's probably gonna search this up. Do you hear what happened to that Kratos actor? The actor of Kratos
No,
in the
I
God of
haven't.
War. Google it. Look at it. We're about to see his thoughts on the God of War. Now, while he's looking at it and reading it, I have not played the 2018 one. It came out 2018. Yeah, we have the Ragnarok. I did play a few of the earlier God of War games, and I did enjoy them. But there was parts where it was just like fine. It wasn't like the. I know I would always say God of War is like the best PS2 game, but I kind of already.
It's let me guess, the guy got arrested, the actor got arrested for alleged sexually explicit communication with a minor.
There you go.
Wow.
Now people are already saying that God of War Ragnarok is probably going to go down the toilet because of this.
He put in his Twitter that it's untrue allegations, but I don't know.
But what's your thoughts on it though? Coming from a PlayStation owner, coming from you.
I play the God of War game.
Alrighty.
I've never played the new God of War game. I don't know if he was the actor who was saying Kratos
He's the same actor throughout
from
all the God of War games.
Games. Yeah. The only God of War game I have currently on my system is God of War 3 Remastered, which I haven't played much of. I only played like a couple minutes of it. That's it.
But what's your thoughts on the God of War thing? People are saying it's going down the toilet because of this.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know what to say.
But yes, for some of y'all that may not know, God of War, the Kratos actor, the amazing and awesome Kratos, the actor behind the face, has got arrested for communicating with the minor. And it's going kind of insane at the moment. I don't know all the details at the hand, in my hand. Yeah, dude, it's right there. Do y'all see it? All the details are right there. Alright, I'm just kidding. Um, yes. I don't think God of War Ragnarok is going down the toilet, and I wouldn't think that he would do that. You know, because it's to me this is like the first time hearing about this. So to me, I'm like, okay, you know, but and then people not only that, let's stay on the Ragnarok train for a little bit. People are already speculating it's just a $70 DLC. Not even a new game, just a DLC. And what's your thoughts on that, Aaron?
What was this again?
God of War Ragnarok, people are saying that it could be just DLC.
That would be pretty stupid.
Because it's using the same engine as God of War 2018, and it's continuing off the God of War 2018 with their new arc that they're doing with this new I forgot what they're doing, the Greek thing. It's Greek, right?
Yeah.
Or was that the older God of War games?
I don't know. I was looking through and seeing that it was the motion capture actor who got arrested.
Oh, I
Joseph.
thought it was the actor.
I don't think it was the voice actor. At least, not from what I'm seeing on here.
I thought it was the voice actor, to be honest. That's what I was hearing.
The voice actor is Christopher Judge. But whatever. Anyway, back to what we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's just rumors of it going to be completely just DLC.
Not even
That's
its new game or anything. Ragnar is just a DLC for God of War 2018.
sometimes DLC is just dumb.
Would you like to elaborate on that for people that may not understand?
We didn't have to pay for extra crap that comes out seasonally or whatever any month or any year. It's just dumb. It's just gaming companies who just wants money. That's all they care about is just money today. They don't care about pleasing fans.
Mm, well, some gaming companies do
Some gaming companies,
in their own little way. Probably not the
Capcom,
whole entire company, but I'm pretty sure people over at that company do care about their fans.
Square Enix. I'm pretty sure Square Enix cares about their fans. Uh, most I don't know about most Japanese game companies, but because Konami is a Japanese company, and pretty much Konami sucks.
I mean,
And
give them credit. They're releasing old games in
old
bundles
games,
and adding stuff. You know, they're
yeah,
doing the
that's
Contra one, the Castlevania one, the Castlevania Advance, and they're doing one for the Teenage Mutant Ninja
that's
Turtles,
true.
Cowabunga.
That's true.
So you have to give them credit, even though it's not a new game. You have to give credit where it's due. You know,
And they do Frogger. I like Frogger for an arcade game.
but
But uh, anyway, Bandai Namco is a good company.
yeah.
They do uh, heck with Elden hit right now.
Well, speaking of DLC, let's Did you know that Cyberpunk 2077 expansion DLC just got delayed until 2023?
No, I didn't.
Have you looked this up recently? Have you looked into it?
Nope. Nope.
Do you care about Cyberpunk 2077?
Who
Of
even
course,
still plays it
of
anymore?
course. I don't know. I know it's a dead game.
Dead game because it was dead when it came out. Because
Yeah, I don't like when I first heard the expansion pack. I do understand. I want to get this out of the way. There's some people that loves games that I don't like,
yeah,
obviously, and there's
yeah,
also going to be a fan community there for that game, like Fallout 76. Despite of its state that it's in, the fans are loving this. There is a nice community from what I hear, a nice community from not a good game.
yeah.
So I feel like that could be said about Cyberpunk 2077.
Well, I mean,
As
like
for me, I don't care about it anymore. But when
people
I
are
heard this expansion pack DLC got delayed, when we were hearing leaks and rumors of a new Witcher 4, something like that. So I don't know what CD Projekt Red is really doing.
that could be interesting. Another Witcher. I have The Witcher 3 on my system, and I need to go back on and play that game again. I need to finish it. I need to go back to where I am stopped on.
I never played Witcher 3. I never
I
played
just
the Witcher series.
I just know like some of my friends have played the game, and I wanted to give it a try. And since they turned it, and they also turned it into a Netflix series, the I thought that, and heck, he was Geralt, the guy, Geralt, the main character, whatever you say his name. He was a guest character in Soul Calibur 6, which I have, and heck,
Interesting.
I want to try the game.
Interesting.
Yeah, and but yeah, going back to Cyberpunk 2077, it it was definitely hyped. It was definitely hyped at first, but when it came out, it was completely dead on arrival when it came out because of so many bad reviews and buggy messes. Like people couldn't even comprehend how messy the game was, and I think the CD Projekt Red had to like take the games off of the systems so they can keep working on the game or whatever. But my big brother, he had no problem with it because it's PC. I mean, I guess it works fine on the PC games, on the PC. But
I don't know. I don't have it.
I mean, it's a it's a pretty interesting concept of a game, and it's actually I was checking my PlayStation Store a couple days ago. Cyberpunk 2077 is back on there, and I don't know.
Well, I don't know if it got better with the bugs or anything. Like in
Yeah,
its current state, like I don't know. But when
yeah,
I saw this expansion pack got delayed, I don't know if they're going to do it as a free expansion pack. I feel like that is something that they at CD Projekt Red. I feel like that's what they should do. But at the same time, from a business standpoint, I feel like they're not making much money off the game itself because of the state it's in. You know, I wouldn't mind if they joke about it, saying like, "Hey, we got this expansion pack. Hey, it's gonna cost. Oh, we got you. It's gonna be free." So I'm um, and Aaron, look. I want to see what he thinks. Look at what the expansion pack DLC was going to be. See if that interests you. Yes,
for
the
Cyber.
site. Yes, it's delayed until 2023. That one. I want to see your thoughts on it.
Yeah, I'm on. I clicked on news. Here's the latest one. Yeah, slated for 2023. Stay tuned for details coming later this year. That's what I'm pretty much seeing from here.
I don't know what the DLC could include. Because I thought it did list it. I guess it didn't.
Maybe I could find it on this one.
But yeah, I don't know how many of y'all maybe played Cyberpunk 2077 are still interested in it. I was sort of interested in the idea until it started looking like Grand Theft Auto. I'm not a big fan of Grand Theft Auto anymore. Just not. It just seems boring to me.
Probably has to see it on the YouTube, but let's see.
He's looking it up.
I might have to look it up another time, but
Probably.
Yeah.
Today, but 50
Send to YouTube videos. YouTube.
New weapons, additional apartments for V, hairdressing mirror, rebalanced gameplay, economy, and ray trace, local shadows, various visual improvements, and other stuff.
new ray tracing mode on PS5 and Series X, enabling ray trace local shadows on console at 30 FPS, or, if you prefer, also a 60 FPS performance mode. The new patch also promises.
I'll probably watch another time. I don't know. It's 24.
24 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so what's your thoughts on that DLC from what you read? Just your thoughts on it.
I don't know. I mean, I just don't really care.
Don't really care. The game still doesn't interest you?
I mean, I don't know if I'm ever going to play it.
Oh, same here. But there is a game, since we're switching topics to Gears again, that's all we can say is about Cyberpunk, because it's DEAD. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. That's Cyberpunk. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's just those 4 letters. DEA dead. That's all you need to know. That's it. But speaking of another game, Elden Ring. Now, I suck at Souls games. I'm saying this now. I suck at them. They're too difficult. I haven't beat a single Dark Souls games. Alright? I have 1, 2, and 3 on my PC, and I do have the remaster for my Switch. And guess what? I still haven't beaten them because I suck at them. But with Elden Ring, with its popularity, because I'm sure everyone, I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about Elden Ring at some point at this point. You know, someone must have heard about Elden Ring. You know, they're their brothers or sisters or college or whatever it might be. Talking about their experience. Hey, I'm level 173. Oh my god, look how much gear I have. You know, for those Elden Ring people out there. Sorry for impersonating you. But with the thing with Elden Ring, and Aaron's probably going to be looking this up because he's probably curious about this. Did Aaron? Did you know a journalist is attacking Elden Ring, saying it shouldn't be popular? Oh my gosh, social justice warriors! This game shouldn't be this popular. Why is this game this popular, man? It's such a simple game. It's too hard and too difficult for me. Man, I'm just gonna type away on my keyboard. I'm gonna make sure that everyone gets upset. I'm sorry. Let's see what Aaron's thoughts on that.
I didn't know SJWs were blasting this game.
Yes, people are attacking game and saying that it shouldn't be this popular. Just like from Ratatouille. How is it popular? Does some of y'all get that? Aaron's looking it up.
I'm just seeing pretty old news about it.
But still, it's still news.
Yeah.
I just want to see your thoughts on it. I kind of laugh.
Well, they'll just attack anything.
And I'm just curious of your thoughts.
Just, I don't care what they have to say. Well, they'll just attack things no matter what. It's stupid.
But think about it, though. They're saying that it shouldn't be this popular. Like, why is this game so popular?
Because it's related to Dark Souls. That's
But
why I think it's popular.
But they said it shouldn't be popular. That's the thing. You gotta keep that in mind.
Well, whatever. It's whatever they say. I don't care.
Why is this game so hard? Ooh. Man, I'm just gonna have to, as a SJW, you know, I don't know why this game is so popular. Because I just can't get good scrub. But moving journalists aside for a second, um, I know Shikaro Shadows Die Twice is supposed to be a Souls-like game. But I'm going to be honest with every single one of y'all. I don't think Sekiro Shadows Die Twice is that difficult. I think I died less in Sekiro Shadows Die Twice than I have in Dark Souls 3. But the thing is that they can look beautiful. It looks so beautiful. Elden Ring. It looks beautiful. But you have to look at the other B word. Brutal and BS. Look at the other B words. Forget the beautiful. It's thrown out. You can't measure to this. But I know it's in my wish list, and I have been thinking about it, getting it. And if I do get it, for anyone out there that's listening in, or if y'all know anybody that plays Elden Ring, please teach me how to get good scrub. That's all I ask. I just want to be able to get good. That's all I want, Harry. I want to get good scrub.
Yeah.
You need to get good scrub too.
Sure.
Sure. Um, but another thing is that another thing about PlayStation, we're going back to the PlayStation since we were talking about it. Hideo Kojima, have you heard anything lately from him? Hideo
No.
Kojima. Did you know that he said, no, I am not joining PlayStation? And people are thinking that he is full of crap and lying through his teeth. Saying that it could be its own Kojima Productions. And I honestly thought when he left, because recently, if y'all know about this dude, awesome dude, amazing dude, he left Konami, and we're so proud of him. We all lift up our voice and said, heck yeah, you're making a good decision here, Kojima. You're making a very good decision. And I thought he left and went to work at PlayStation Studios, you know. But when you boot up Death Stranding, I don't know how people play the game or been interested in that game, but it shows up Hideo Kojima or Kojima Productions. So I don't know if that's going to be their own. I don't know if Kojima is going to have their own gaming thing. When I first heard about this, so let's go to Aaron and see his thoughts.
Uh, I don't know. It just says that from one of the articles I'm seeing right here. He quashes rumors that Kojima Productions were bought by Sony. His tweet, he says, "I'm sorry for the misunderstanding, but Kojima Productions has been and will continue to be an independent studio." So yeah, that's from what I'm seeing right here.
So the question is, did he lie? Is a good question. Is he not joining PlayStation Studios?
Well,
He said that,
from his tweet,
but is that a lie?
from his tweet right here, it says it on the top, but on the bottom it shows a picture of PlayStation Studios.
Do you think he's lying? Because that's what people are thinking and questioning. Is he lying? Why you lying? You always lie. That little meme thing. You post that for Kojima.
Same when Andrew Garfield was lying, trying his best to lie about No Way Home.
Oh, I'm not in it. I'm 100% not in No Way Home. And then pull up the Incredibles meme. He's right there. Look, he's right there.
Yeah.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yeah.
But
And remember that game Death Stranding was a PlayStation exclusive.
it was for like a little bit of time, and then it's also on PC and other machines now.
Yeah.
That's why I don't know if he's lying. I honestly thought Death Stranding was going to be Silent Hill. When I first saw that baby, the first thing that came to my mind is that baby from the PT demo. It's that baby that's in the sink.
Yeah, there was that
from
demo.
the PT demo.
Yep.
That was my first thought to that. So I don't know if he is lying. I don't know what Kojima Productions are. If they joined Sony or bought off by Sony. I don't know at the corner of my teeth. But I do hope if it is its own productions, its own standalone, thing. I hope that people at Konami are realizing this and want to switch over to Kojima Productions to get the Castlevania back on route and freak Metal Gear Solid. I'm sorry for Metal Gear Solid fans. I don't care about Metal Gear Solid. I'm more Castlevania person. I'm sorry. Very sorry. Oh, and their Contra series, please. Please. But, yes, those are my thoughts on it. But stay on the PlayStation train. We will leave the PlayStation train. I know I said that about the Switch train, but we will leave the PlayStation train for a moment. So I'm pretty sure everybody, including us, have talked about PlayStation Plus. But we have a developer. He's mad about PlayStation Plus. It says it's going to hurt his game. And I'm sure you're pretty curious of who's this developer, Harley? What is this game? Oh, the game that we have been waiting for some fans that are out there that has been waiting on this game ever since the remake of the first game. And Aaron's going to Google this until he finds out because I'm not telling him.
What's this again?
A developer, this is the only details I'm giving you, got mad that PlayStation Plus is going to ruin his game. Now, this game will always be part of my childhood. And I love the remake. And some of y'all are thinking, wait a minute, it's a childhood game. I'm like, yeah. Let's go on a guest train. It originally came out for PlayStation 1. I'm gonna let that sink in for y'all. After the very first game, it took them 6 months to make a sequel. And guess what? The sequel is much better than the first game. And Aaron is still looking. He's wondering.
Lost.
He's lost. He's confused. I'm pretty sure somebody out there knows what I'm talking about.
Because I'm
look
not.
At PlayStation Plus. They're offering it.
I'm not seeing much.
But however, not every studio benefits from this.
I'm not seeing much.
You have to know this game. If you don't know this game, you don't have a childhood.
Just give me a hint.
It's a PS1 classic. It even came on the PS1 classic.
So you had the PlayStation. You had the PlayStation Classic.
It took them 6 months. 6 months to make the sequel back in the day. And people were wanting a remake of the sequel ever since the remake of the first game of the series.
Rayman.
Get Aaron out of here. He's fired. He's fired. He's fired.
Wild Arms.
He's fired. Now he's just guessing.
Grand Theft Auto.
Now he's really just guessing.
School Borders 2. Destruction Derby. Final Fantasy 7.
He's just listing off all the PS1 classic names. They suffer from financial difficulties during the sequel's development. The studio agreed to offer the game free for a month through PlayStation Plus in exchange for this.
Resident Evil.
He has no childhood.
Dude, just tell me.
Odd freaking World.
I thought I said Odd World at one point.
No, you did not.
I never heard of that game before.
Then you have no childhood, sir.
Dude, you're older than me.
You have PS1 too, so you can deal with
I had the PS1, dude.
it.
Back
Yes, for the game that I've been talking about is Oddworld Soul Storm.
who played?
I want to play that game.
Well, then you're rigged.
Oh, whatever. You don't even have a childhood. But yes, their game, they're mad because they think PlayStation Plus is going to hurt their game. And they
Hmm.
have been in sequel for this. And I remember the first time watching this, the first time I ever watched this through their PlayStation something. I forgot it was something Direct, PlayStation Direct. I forgot what it's called now. It's on my head. The State of Play. There we go. The State of Play. When I first saw that, my mouth dropped. I was so hyped, and then when I saw it was exclusive to PlayStation, I lift my middle finger up so high to my computer screen. I lifted up it high and say, "How dare you screw me over?" But yes, so since Aaron's been looking it up, let's see what Aaron thinks, since he probably never plays the game, but we're gonna see what he thinks after listening in and trying to Google it.
I just now found the game. I mean, on Google. I'm just looking up pictures. Yeah, it looks like a side scroller.
It is.
Yeah. And the developer is mad at PS Plus because he thinks it's going to ruin his game.
Now I love, and I do have. I think I have it for both. I don't know if I have it for PC, but I do know that I have Oddworld on my PS1 Classic and on the new and tasty on my Switch.
Did you ever hack your PlayStation Classic?
Yes, it's modded.
How did you do it?
With a USB stick.
Like Project?
Autobleed. Have you ever heard of a program called Autobleed?
Yeah.
There.
There's also Project Eris.
I use Autobleed. But with the all right, so forget the PS1 Classic. But yes, um, but the thing is that, like I said, I love New and Tasty, and I know that they were doing Soulstorm, and a lot of people were waiting for this game. You know, a lot of people, including myself. I don't know whenever I'll play the game. But but honestly, I don't know if it's gonna hurt. I don't think a lot of people bought this game or really was interested in this game, unless for people that played the original back in the day, Abe's Exodus, is what it originally called. Back on the PS1, back in 1998. So I don't know if that's gonna hurt their game. I honestly still wish that it wasn't exclusive. I mean, New and Tasty is out everywhere. It's not exclusive to the PlayStation. Like I said, I have it for my Switch. That's why I was thinking Soulstorm on my Switch. Even though I don't play my Switch, I'd rather it come to PC, but I still don't see it on my Switch. But like I can understand that people may not be interested in these types of games. This 2.5D thing.
In today's video.
But and I'm sure they want to make money for this project because um I don't. I'm trying to process because people do say it's a bit buggy, and almost every game now these days is buggy. There hasn't been one new game that came out that's not buggy at all. If you would like to name me that one new game that came out that's not in the buggy mess at the start, please tell me. I would love to know. Would love to know. Oh, there is none. Wow. Wow. Told you can't prove me. But every game has been kind of released on the buggy mess. Even people that played Security Breach, Five Nights at Freddy's, which I still have been a little interested in the Security Breach, to be honest with every single one of y'all. And I saw the game, watched people play it, and there is some bugs in the game. When you're just watching it on YouTube, you can see it. But the thing is, the game still looks fun, and the people are still enjoying it. So you have to keep that in mind. And that's why I'm thinking of, does this channel do Bible studies? I'm sorry, I didn't see you there. Ain't XJO. What's up? I didn't see your name there. You're probably not watching anymore. I totally forgot to spell your name, my dude. I've been trying to think of what to say about this odd world. But if you're still there, yes, we do Bible studies every Wednesday night on here live. So tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, we do what's called a service. It basically acts like a church service. So if you're curious of that, we do that every Wednesday night. It used to be Saturday night, but we have changed it to Wednesday nights. We have specifically changed that. You can call me AJ. Wait a minute, you're that person that came in the other day. You're that person that came in when we were playing Phasmophobia. You're that person that came in and asked me that same question. You're the same AJ, ain't you? You have to be. You have to be. You're the same person, AJ. You're the same person. You gotta be. You gotta be. 100%. And I think I told you the answer. Which question? Do you do Bible studies? Do you not remember? I think you asked that last week, and I couldn't pronounce your name, and you said, "Call me AJ." And I told you we were going to do a Bible study in a couple of hours. Do you remember that? I don't know if you remember that. I definitely do. It was from last week, I believe. I think. But back to Oddworld. Yeah, Aaron, play Oddworld. Whenever you want to, whenever you get the chance, whenever you would like to. for PlayStation. Give it a chance. But I can understand because when you make a game, you want to make some profit out of it. That's just a business standpoint. With anything that you make from any business, you put your heart and mind into whatever project that you make doing, and you want it to sell really, really good or really, really well. However you really, want to be able to put it. So, I mean, I still people don't feel people still people don't know about this PlayStation Plus. Now we did a whole podcast about this, so we're not going to go over every single thing. I'm sorry for any of the that wants to hear the whole podcast. We're not doing it again. I'm sorry. We're not talking about PlayStation Plus. But yeah. Aaron just mentioned me or messaged me or DM me some things that he found on the interwebs, and we're gonna see what he wants to say about the a Star Wars game
We probably have to
and
talk.
a remaster or port or remake or whatever of
Probably,
some old Sega games.
I'll probably talk about those another time because I gotta get going in just a couple minutes.
Oh, you're not gonna be able to talk about it.
Probably not.
That's rigged. Do you really have to go in a couple minutes?
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
that kind of
gotta.
sucks.
I don't think I'll be able to make it to movie night tonight
You're not gonna be able to make it.
because I got a dermatologist appointment in the morning. I gotta go to bed early tonight.
Well, I hope you'll be okay, my dude.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Okay, hopefully. Well, we'll be praying for you.
It's it's just I just probably just gotta get some medicine, some cream for dry skin stuff I have.
Mm. Um. All right then. Let me say what I think about it so far, since it was kind of late. Um. Some of you that may not realize this yet. Some of y'all that may do. I don't care about Star Wars.
Oh, I
I
know
will say
that.
I will say that loud and proud for some people that do not know. So when I saw this, I was like, I don't know if I should really care. I don't know. I will say this about Star Wars, okay? I will say this. I did, but I haven't played it yet. Uh, Jedi's Fallen Order. I
Yeah,
heard great things about it, but I have not played it. I have gotten it. I bought it off the winter Steam sale back during winter and Christmas time, and I have not played it yet. So, because people told me, hey, this could get you back into Star Wars. On another game that they mentioned to me that could get me into Star Wars is like Jedi Academy, something like that. I don't know. I know it's a pretty older game. Uh, I don't know. I don't know much about Star Wars, but those are just my opinion. I don't care. Aaron, are you there? Are you frozen? Uh oh. Oh, we're having internet issues. Uh oh. Uh oh. Why? Um. Give me like a quick minute. Uh oh. Uh, well, for some of y'all are curious and wonder what's happening. Let me turn on my camera and return it back on. Maybe you'll be able to see us. There I go. Can I hear Aaron?
Yeah. Can you hear
Okay,
me?
cool. Yeah, my internet decides to take a dump.
Oh.
As I was talking about Star Wars.
So what were you asking me?
What's your thoughts on the Star Wars game? Since you mentioned it.
I haven't really read it. I just thought we would read it, go over it. But
I thought it interested you, that's why.
I mean, I just saw that was one of the gaming news, but you probably didn't care much about Star Wars. But
Nope,
have you ever played Jet Set Radio?
I think I have. I do have it on my wish list.
Crazy
The game
Taxi.
looks. I don't think I ever played
Crazy
Crazy Taxi. I think
That's
some people that I knew that have, maybe.
that's just one of the games I saw probably going to be rebooted.
Rebooted,
Sega.
like it's gonna be a port, a remake, a
Like-
remaster.
Bigger budget. They're going to be bigger budget games played by Sega. I guess in their reboots.
I mean, I would be all for a Jet Set Radio one because I know there was. I remember watching a Nintendo Direct. I don't remember which one this is, but it looked like a Jet Set Radio because I do like Jet Set Radio. You know, but for Crazy Taxi, I think I've seen people play it. It looks arcadic. It doesn't.
Yeah.
That interests me. It looks very, very short. Very, very short. And it kind of reminds me. I don't know if some people have played this game, but Crazy Taxi kind of reminds me of Simpsons Road Rage.
I haven't played Jet Set Radio.
You should look it up. I think you maybe you'll like it. I don't know. You're basically on a skater, like you're roller skating and you're spray painting.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jet Set Radio. It looks really, really cool. I'm sure you've seen at least some clips or gifs, and I'm sure you know what the game at least looks
I've
like.
heard like some of the music from the game.
Just some of the music. That's it.
Like one song called "Funky Dealer."
I don't know if I remember that song. I don't remember much from Jet Set Radio, but I really do think I really do think that I have played it. I really think I did. I know I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Sega is reportedly working on big budget reboots of Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio. Okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Do you look at these gaming news at the last minute?
Yeah, pretty much.
Why? You don't keep up with it until the Simon podcast. Wow.
No, like you're the one who brought it up because I sent you the link earlier on today.
Yeah, I know. And then I saw other things. I was reading other things as well.
Yeah.
So, the last topic that we are going to discuss about today, tonight, this evening, however you want to look at it, is the Steam Deck. A few people are getting their hands onto it, and it looks, I'm going to say this from what I see, this looks like an emulation beast. And when I say it like that, it looks like, ooh, I can play Dreamcast games on there. Ooh, I think I could be able to play PS3 games on there. Ooh, I think I could play a Wii U game on there. Ooh, I think I can even play a Switch game on my Steam Deck. People is already going all over for the Steam Deck. And I know people have some issues with it when it first came out. And I don't see a whole lot of people even talk about it, or I don't think I even seen a person that even have one. And I don't know if Aaron's seen the person that might have a Steam Deck.
Have I
Huh?
don't have a Steam Deck. I don't have a Steam Deck. I mean,
Do you want a Steam Deck? Because I kind of, honestly, I kind of do.
I don't know.
Is it too much money?
No, I'd just rather play Steam on PC.
But your laptop sucks. I'm sorry.
I'm talking about
Huh?
like I'm about in the future.
Oh, the future. Oh, oh, the future. Oh, okay. Okay. With a Steam Deck, like I said, I've seen people that's already doing. Like I said, I don't have one. I'm just going off what I have seen in videos. They're doing like some emulation testing on there, testing out, the difference of the emulation scenes, with all these games. Like, I'm pretty sure you could easily emulate Nintendo games, GBA games, and stuff like that. Probably PS1 games. But you gotta go a little bit higher and see how much it can handle with that tech. Um, and like I said, I haven't seen, the thing is that I haven't seen a person like near me or by me that has a Steam Deck. I don't think I have seen like someone that has a Steam Deck, because I only see videos. I know we have another person that's in our Discord server. If, by the way, if you want to join it, we do have movie night tonight. But if you want to join it, here's the link. Someone in our server was talking about the Steam Deck and was debating on to get that or a Nintendo Switch. And then when it first came out, he was like, he doesn't know. It seemed like it's bad news. But I've seen people that's kind of liking it. So I don't know. I do not think it is the Switch killer. You know, y'all say that about almost all the other consoles. 3DS. Oh no, there's the PlayStation Vita killer. It's gonna kill off the 3DS. Oh no. Oh no, there's the PSP. It has better graphics. Oh no, it's gonna kill. It's the Nintendo DS killer. Oh, seriously, really, y'all? Seriously? Just because it has better graphics, better performance, just because it's a beastie machine doesn't mean it's the killer. All right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. It's not. It's not. Trust me. Trust in me. Just like the Jungle Book. Trust in me. It is not. I repeat, it's not a killer. It's about the exclusives. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure I did mention Switch emulation, and you can emulate some Switch games already because there's already community, and people that's been working on, a Switch emulator, and it's been working a few games. I don't know about to 100% radius, but there's already been that, and I think one of the popular emulators called Yusu, and people was already like when Metroid Dread came out. When that first came out, they started to run that crap through the emulator, and people was like, "I want to see this in 4K, dude. My Switch cannot support this in 4K. I want to see this beautiful game in 4K. I want to see Super Mario Odyssey in 4 freaking K." You know, And I don't know, because I'm still waiting for people to tell. I don't know if y'all watch stuff like that. Like, I'm always curious of emulation. Like, I'm always big into emulation. See how far it grows. The games, does it actually work and stuff like that? I'm always curious. When I got this new laptop, the first thing that I want to test it, I want to say like, hey, I'm curious if 3DS games can work because there's been only one particular 3DS game that I've been wanting to play, and it worked. And then I was like, let's take it up a step. Let's try PS3 because PS3 you need a bit of a let's be honest here, a beefy machine. And I tested it and it worked. So looking at that within the Steam Deck and seeing some people have already got their hands on it, it kind of makes me think maybe I want that. Maybe I do want that. I did get a new phone, so I might test the emulation on my phone. The thing is that I'd rather have the gamepad or controller like with the Steam Deck. You have your screen and you have, your at least buttons. With this, it just feels weird. And I know there's already some things that's been made where you can like put your cell phone in the middle and have like little things on the outside added on to your phone. And I already seen products that are like that. I forgot what they're called and stuff like that. Um, Aaron, what's your side of emulation? I'm curious.
I never really done much emulation.
Do you not care to?
Uh, I don't know. Don't really know about it.
Well, basically, and for some of y'all that may not know about it too, is that you're basically going and emulating a program or software on your computer.
Yeah.
You're basically saying to emulate this, like Super Nintendo games. For some of y'all that's been, following me on my personal channel, Legend of Zelda. I'm running that through an emulator. You
Mm-hmm.
know, so that is basically what emulate is. You're just emulating the machine on your machine.
Mm-hmm.
For stuff like if you ever want to play old games or a retro person, which I am, I don't know how retro you are with the games that you might want to play from your childhood or experiencing games that you probably wanted from your childhood, but that you never played. Like with me with Spirit Tracks, I was so happy when I finally played that through a DS emulator because I didn't get that. I only got Phantom Hourglass. I honestly still wish I had Spirit Tracks, but that's fine. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, but yeah, it's easy to emulate old games, whatever potato computer that you may have. To anyone that's listening in, if you have a potato computer, if it's a potato, it can handle NES games, it can handle Super Nintendo games, it can handle Game Boy games, it can handle Game Boy Color and probably GBA games. However, it really depends on your potato, on your machine, for PS1 games. That does a little bit depend. It does take a little bit. It doesn't take much to emulate PS1 games. But if you have a potato and you're trying to do GameCube or PS2, you're probably not going to get much luck. I'm saying this right now from the get-go. You might not get much luck. You might get Nintendo DS luck. You might. You might. But other with like GameCube or PS2, you need a little bit of a beefy machine if you want to be able to run those types of games. But that's just emulation with me within the Steam Deck. We were namely talking about that. It kind of went off the emulation side of it. But I don't know if how many y'all got it. I would love to hear if y'all do or don't. I don't know. But I think that we kind of ran out of topics today. That was a lot of topics. Good ones too. Aaron, do you have any final things that you would like to say to the people across the world?
Not really.
Okay. Well, that
Let's
will
say
probably be the end of our podcast. If you have a topic or anything, yes, Aaron?
I would say that I hope everyone has a great rest of the week and a great rest of the night, and God bless to you guys.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, um, if you have a topic that you would like to suggest for me and Aaron to talk about, if it's related to the Bible, if you got like a Bible question, related to gaming news, because I know we've been doing a lot of gaming stuff on here, because we're both gamers here. We both like video games, even though I'm better at video games than he is. But,
Uh,
but if you have a topic that you would love for me and Aaron to talk about, as long as it's appropriate, you can always DM it to me on Discord or whisper me on Twitch. And also, if you want to be part of these podcasts, if you want to be the third person to be into this, if you want to have a threesome, I can't believe I said that on the podcast.
I about to say, dude.
Things that Highly says on the podcast stays on the podcast. anyway, if you want to have a three-person, Three Musketeers, that sounds much better than what I was saying earlier. So if you want to be that third person and want to put in your inputs, let's say you have something that was related to what we said today about the Nintendo Switch, that the games that are coming to it, GTA, the Sonic Origins, or the Witcher series. Well, he talked about Witcher, the Cyberpunk DLC. Journalists get mad at Elden Ring going, why is it so popular? Maybe you have those, or maybe you're interested in those games that we discussed about. Maybe. If you're a gamer alike, you can always DM me or whisper me if you want to be part of our podcast. However, we do have another event coming up, and usually it's after the podcast. And right now, I'm probably going to be eating while I'm watching the movie at this point, since I just realized the time. But we do a movie night every 7 p.m. Central Standard Time in our Discord server. It will not be live stream. I'm sorry. If you think that we're going to be hosting a movie on Twitch, you're wrong. Dead wrong. And I'm dead serious as you look into my bald, naked eyes. Alright, I'm good. Anyway, if you'd like to come to our movie nights, we'll be watching Venom 2, Let There Be Carnage. Now, Aaron over here says it's better than the first one, and I didn't like the first one that much. It was just okay. But we're going to see about that tonight with me the first time watching this. And so for other people that may want to watch this, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please comment. I forgot to tell everybody that's watching this on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube on Tuesdays, if these videos comes out at 11 p.m., we do podcasts at 5 p.m. Tuesdays. So it'll be a few hours after that podcast have been uploaded to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, however. If you would like to be part of this podcast and would like to submit a topic, please comment. Please comment, like, and share as well. Please do. That would really help this ministry a whole lot, 10 times, 50 times, over 9,000 times better. Yes, next week we'll be watching the X-Men series. So if you're interested in that, we do that in our Discord. Of our other events, since one of our people in the chat, AJ, if you're still with us, hi. We do Bible studies /service/sermons, whatever people want to call these days. We do that every Wednesday night at 7 p.m. There will be worship, announcements, more worship, prayer, sometimes communion, and then a sermon slash Bible study from your boy, Holly and Hufflepuff. Um, and tomorrow night, to give y'all little, little, little tip, little, little spoiler, it's about Easter. Whoa. There's your spoiler. There is your spoiler. It's about Easter. Something happened on Easter. Did it have to deal with the Easter Bunny? I don't know. Did it have something to do with Jesus? I don't know. But you know what? We're going to go in the Bible and see all that tomorrow night. So make sure to come to those. We would love to be able to have you. And we do reunifies before that. So they have been a little bit early. I know I've been playing Phasmophobia. I will, and I keep saying this, I will try to play something different this week tomorrow. So hopefully you won't see Phasmophobia, something different. If you would like to submit a game that you would love to see me play, hopefully it's not Dark Souls. You don't want to see me play Dark Souls. Trust me. Y'all don't want to see it. I don't care. Y'all don't want to see it. You don't want to see me die 50 million times, alright? And laugh. And go, you good scrub, you suck. Man, I could do this first boss with a piece of cake, man. You just suck, Hylian. I don't want to deal with that, okay? So don't suggest Dark Souls, okay? Just don't do it, okay? Alright? And no Marvel's Madness. I'm pointing at Aaron. No. Marvel's Madness. Nope. Haven't done it in a while. It's not going to happen. It was only during that season. That season is over. Maybe I will. Just letting y'all know, maybe I will. Because I know that's a game that I used to play. But if you want to submit a game of your choosing for me to play on Reunifies, they have been Wednesday to Friday. They have been a bit earlier than 5 o'clock, like almost about an hour or 30 minutes earlier. So please keep that in mind that they have been a little bit earlier and also a bit longer. So if you want to come to our reunion class. Also, we do game night. I do not stream it on here. I do stream it on my personal what I've been doing. And we've been doing Jackbox. We're now back in the Jackbox. We need to go to rehab. We're just doing too many Jack in the Box. We might as well go Jackbox to play Jackbox. Eat some Jack in the Box and play Jack in the Box. So, yeah, but if we can probably play something else like Code Names, Guard to Phone, and there's a bunch of free RPGs. If you do want to come to those are 7 p.m. Friday night. So if you do want to come to our game nights. But that's about it for our podcast. I do not want to be here any longer. I should mention all of our events, just some of y'all, if y'all want to connect here. Like I said, we're mainly in the Discord. If you want to click on that Discord link in the chat, I know that I have been bad for some of y'all that's on YouTube. I have not been putting that Discord in the description, but I will try my best to put that Discord link in the description so that if you want to join our community or be part of it. But anyway, with all that says, Aaron, do you have any final words of wisdom that you would like to share?
Good night, guys. I hope you have a good night. Like I said, have a good night, and the rest of the week, and God bless, guys.
God bless y'all too. We'll see y'all whenever we see y'all. I hope that y'all tune in to this latest podcast, and I will see you in the VC in like 2-3 minutes because I'm going to be jumping right in there and getting the movie set up, and also probably getting me some food. My lips are a little bit dry too, so I'll probably gonna get something to drink too. You know, get some of that. Anyway, I should probably just end this podcast before something crazy happened, right? Yeah. I'll see you guys and girls next time.
See you guys.
See ya.